Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great time. I know DSP hasn't. He's been getting kind of salty and begging lately. I don't know. Must be an anomaly. He doesn't normally do this kind of thing. Well, I got mail. Who sent me a hate mail? Hey. Nothing. Alright, well, whatever. So we're playing WarThunder tonight. If anyone has WarThunder on any platform, you can send me an invite on there. My name should be the same as my Xbox tag, so it's all the same really. And if I play this for a few hours and no one's hopped on, which is fine, there's no pressure or anything, we'll move on to something else. I might play Wolong. That game's a lot of fun. I don't know what DSP's on about. He's being a baby about that kind of shit. It's coming. I think he's going to have his explosion, but he's really biding his time on the explosion thing because he has the awareness that more eyes are on him lately. So, I don't know about all that. So we're going to go 5-7. Kind of use my OP tanks. I'm going to do a couple matches while I'm waiting. I like this T-34 so much. Look at how cool this thing looks. It's such a beautiful looking machine. And then I've got some Japanese light tanks. I'll do one of those later. Actually, no, Japanese is fun. We'll do this one first. Yeah, he's got much more scrutiny on him, so he might have to wait till after the interview to do a beg segment. But then if he does an interview after, he does a beg segment after the interview, then all these new fans that inevitably showed up because of the interview, they'll be confused. They'll be like, what's going on here? Why is this guy asking for money? Hey, I'm a new viewer. Now, how's he going to handle that when he gets the new views from the interview? Because, you know, he usually just assumes there's no such thing as new viewers. He bans everyone right out of the chat as soon as he sees a little bit of crankiness or stupidity. Banned. But these are new people. Maybe I don't understand who Kat is. Maybe I don't understand who Derek is. Why am I toxic? What does that mean? Phil, I'm a new viewer, and I got time for saying gout. I have gout. That's not true. No one else has gout but me. Alright, let's do it. Time to take it up. Now, how do I play this game? Okay, yeah, that's right. Stop shooting. Oh goodness gracious.
Did you see that? Did you see that glitch, dude? Dude, the tank just materialized out of nowhere. This game's wonky, dude.
I think that's gonna be a new skin. I didn't see anything remotely approaching kind of weird when I played it. It plays exactly how you would think it played. It should be a short. Someone clip that. Yeah. And, email me at deranged@gmail.com. Alright, these guys are turning on the phone now. Oh dear. See, my problem is I'm too much of a badass. I'm flying around corners. Is it too high? Oh shit, that is way too high. Thank you for looking out.
See, all games should have a unified volume. I was playing Wolong, it was perfectly fine, and now I'm playing this and it's too loud.
Okay, this guy's getting it. Who is it? Alright, let's move up on this jerk. Oh shit, that dude died. No, he's fine. Everything's going according to plan. Nothing to worry about here. Oh shit, things are not going to plan anymore. Hold on a second. had to have hit a couple dudes with that one. Okay, yeah, he knows he's losing dudes. I gotta wait here all day. Okay. Let's get behind cover and repair, eh? Now, all that's doing, I can do shadows. Did you ever hear about normalization wars in the music industry? Maybe I did. Maybe I've got false memories. What was that basically about? Uh-oh. That's no good. How is that not doing anything? Am I not hitting you right in the ass? Well, whatever. The cursor was green, dude. You all saw it. Now, just give me a second here. There you go. I bet that would be really annoying. Dude was shooting the crap out of me. He probably was panic firing. I know, I've done that a lot. Because, you know, you finally get someone defenseless right in front of you and you start shooting like crazy. And you miss every shot somehow. It's giving me like 30 minutes to repair. Holy crap. Gotta rebuild the whole tank.
I'm gonna need some donations. I need to buy myself a new tank. Now, it's going to be a rather El Cheapo tank that's going to be like on Amazon, and I need to be able to get it Amazon Prime.
Oh my god. How many dudes do I have? I have 2 dudes left. This is not good. Are my treads broken too? No, I'm good, I'm good. Move up, dudes. Let's go ahead and get this tank blown up so we can move on to the next one. Okay, this guy's right around the corner. He's not going to expect this. Damn. No. So studios would produce all their music and the waveform would be just blocks. There was some psych study or something that found louder music got more attention on radio and stuff. He's begging through the whole interview. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. That's weird. I mean, that sounds correct. That sounds like it'd be a correct finding. It does feel like music has less variable. I got a bunch of dudes just chilling on the side here. We'll be alright. See, this is the old cheapo tank I was talking about. We can't even afford a cabin for these dudes. They'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen, you know? The Japanese tanks for sure were gutsy. Hey, let's make a tank that has no armor and no gun. Full funding. Dustin, you have this game, right? You down to play? Or am I thinking of someone else? Okay, what would be the best position to put this piece of shit? It seems we're still fighting over B, so I should probably get over there somehow. And at least, like, camp a lane with this thing. This thing isn't about to engage in a open firefight. Obviously not. You got dudes sitting on the hole. Critical dudes, either. It's not like these are soldiers I'm giving a ride to. And once this thing shows up, people are going to get so concerned about my guys, they're not even going to fire on me. Imagine a single bullet would take out my whole crew, huh? Oh no, DSP bumped his head and thinks he's Herman Goering. Yeah, it's still DSP. And Goering was a fat guy, huh? He was a little bit chunky. Okay, let's stop here. It's a good stopping. Actually, it's not a good stopping point because that whole lane right there is open. No, no, no. this is pretty hype right about here. Camp in the bathroom. I'd like to think that if anything came in my way... Uh-oh. Who's shooting me? Dude, don't do that. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, alright. So wheel this bad boy back around. Alright. You guys can move up and take out that tank. I got your flank. That dude died. Oh man, this guy's gonna come right around this corner into some hurt, man. Yes, I do. Well, you can play with me. That's it's all about, man. I'm down. Look at how down I am. Look at all my dudes. Look how stoked they are. I'm pretty stoked. How are we losing? I'm a little stumped by that. Come on, man. Come around this corner and get blown up. Uh-oh. Someone coming in behind me. This is no good. Can I turn around fast enough? Give me a second here. He seems to be engaging somebody else. I'll stay with this. This is no good. Yeah. Yeah, killed my guy. Damn it, I got wasted by a tankette. That bums me out. Alright, let's try and press A. What do you say? This is my boy. This tank is beast. Okay, secure an A, but I should go up there and help cover it anyway. You would think they could have put cardboard up or something in front of the tank. Paint it to look like metal. But I think I've probably passed up where DSP is on Wulong. And I did it by not having to do any donations or chats or begging or rants or lean-ins. So my time to completion is probably a little suspicious. Alright. We're killing them now. It's over. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a plane. There's an enemy right there. Who is even shooting? It's the weird thing about this game. You can be so far away from the action and hear non-stop explosions next to you. Alright, I'm on it. Basically, we got this in the bag. At least I got that one tank. That was pretty funny. Alright. Victory for the Emperor. Hell yeah. So you did all that work for free? Who is really stupid? Yeah, I mean, you got me there. And I paid for the game as opposed to you all paying for the game. So I'm double stupid. I think DSP would consider this game racist, or he'd try and make the dumb claim that this game is racist because it has Japanese music when you're using the Japanese faction. Oh my god, how racist is that? Your premium account is expired. Oh, that's a bummer. there anything worth buying with my golden eagles? Probably not, really. Oh, what have I done? Oh yeah, that's cool shit. Very cool. Nope. I think my my tag on this should be the same as my Xbox tag, Dustin, if you want to join up or send me something through there. Should be the same.
What's wrong?
Fought together. No, I fought with tons of people. That was pretty fun, though. That was cool. Alright, let's start up another one while I wait for you. I didn't finish that clip with Here, I'm gonna watch this while I play. At least do a split screen of DSP stuff. Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, that can go. Let me just get rid of all my DSP porn. DSP rule 34, you know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Oh no. That works. That's better.
And by the way, I will say this, regardless of how the podcast goes, regardless of anything.
I'm doing great, Lewis. How are you?
Good. I've been watching it for like 2 weeks now. I really like it. I suggest you all give it a watch. All right? If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I wanna support people who I feel are genuine, who are.
How long do you need to stir these bubbles?
To their passion for something, and I feel Craig.
I'm going in with my goofy tank first.
And the entire time I've known him, he's a very passionate guy about games, the gaming community, and all of that. And I think that he just deserves.
He's not passionate about doing research on you, that's for sure.
He deserves, some good attention on the stuff he does. Go check out his podcast. If you don't like it, it's fine. Like I
Oh,
said,
oops.
he's from Texas.
Turn down the volume,
Take that as
crashing
you will.
stuff.
So there's going to be some people on the show talking about, various topics. I think you could figure them out. Okay. Here we go. What the?
Trash.
It was a messy one. It went everywhere. There you go.
Do it over.
I should tell everyone there's a 24-hour wait. So, we have over 500 viewers. Perhaps some of you are newcomers to the channel. I don't know if you are. If you
Prepare
are,
for bannings if you are.
you cannot talk in chat or do comments for 24 hours. Why? Because there's a sub-only mode. Simply because trolling. I mean, the level of trolling I get, if I didn't have sub-only mode, it would be pretty bad. We originally didn't have it, and the entire chat was just non-stop, these idiots spamming insane, disgusting stuff. It was not fun for anyone. So sub-only mode's in effect. It is a 24-hour. If you sub for 24 hours, then you can chat, and you're welcome to come in here and be a part of the community. Everyone is welcome on DSP Gaming. Always have been.
I'm not welcome.
All right, we're still going. Dollar tip. We're never gonna get to the game. See, this is correct.
Yeah, oops.
Someone tipped $1. Says you have to understand it's your word against the trolls. Correct. The viewers during the interview won't know who to believe because they don't know you as a creator. Correct. That's fair to assume. Correct. That's all correct.
All right, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Look at us. We're
I don't
killing
even
these
know what to
guys.
say. That's all correct. 1,000,000%.
Was that 1 Minute Man sitting that in because it was all correct?
Everything I have to say is correct. I agree with me.
Let's get some cover behind this children's hospital.
We got.
Okay, I think this is a pretty good spot right here.
Someone tipped $1 and says, "You call people idiots when they asked about an interview. Now you had one in the cards. You've been working on it for weeks. It's hard to understand."
Is this one of the troll
mental
comments?
Gymnastics. If anything that I just explained to you on the show is mental gymnastics, okay? Mental gymnastics for you. I think maybe you need to work out your brain a little harder. Maybe, perhaps, you need to flex your thinking. I don't know how exactly you would do that. Maybe do some Sudoku or something. I don't know.
So
but,
DSP being called out on his contradiction is
I don't even know how it's
mentally infirm, I guess.
I literally just explained the whole situation.
Yeah, and he said that it was mental gymnastics. That's what he was saying.
Neener, I don't hear what. I can't hear you. Or you just hear what you want to hear. I don't know what else to say. Another $1 tip came in. Holy moly.
Come on, that should have killed you instantly.
You have generalized it. Several times I've come to your streams. You said the Japanese have a culture of a hostess cafe. You compared Hong Kong to Japan. You're generalizing Asian cultures in general. I'm trying to help you be more self-aware, but you can't help it. It makes that generalization. Other people turn that into demeaning. All right. If you have a problem with something that I say on a stream, fine.
Just know you're going to get mocked for it.
Call me out when I'm doing it.
Oh shit, someone's behind us.
Now, I can't tell you exactly what I said or when I said it.
So that's empirically false. If you bring it up while he's talking about it, he yells at you then too. And either that or he'll say you don't really understand what he's talking about, or, maybe you didn't quite get what he was trying to say. That's false.
How many games we're playing Like a Dragon? Ishin, we've played Yakuza games.
He'll say you're derailing stream. You're derailing the stream by correcting me. You need to relax, dude. You need to let it go. So we need to criticize him right at the moment when he does something wrong. Except he yells at us when we do that. So that's not fair. That's not true.
We played Lost Judgment games.
Who just shot me?
React style commentary on this stuff. I don't even know what you're addressing. In general, no. I
He
don't
just told you what he was addressing.
100% of Japan is anything. That's ridiculous. There's no 100% of any group is anything.
But you said their culture is this.
Overgeneralization that's meant to basically be inflammatory if you say something like that. So I don't even know what you're addressing. Tipping me $1 now during a podcast that's already gone over its length to try to prove your point is not helping anyone, including yourself. It's not helping your case.
Yeah, you have to address things the instant it happens, apparently. Because otherwise it's a million years ago.
Good Lord. I don't think we're playing a game today. We got a $10 tip from your boy Lem. I want to support your stream. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you so much, your boy Lem. I really appreciate that.
No problem, man. I'm happy to help.
Thank you.
Where'd you go? I know you're here.
Thank you. Your boy Lem. Appreciate that. Okay.
He died. That sucks.
All right. I think it's finally... Are we finally done?
Just give me a second to get back into position.
Are we finally done? Is there a game?
So DSP likes to say that you can bring up your criticisms about me, and I will respond to criticisms. If you think I'm doing something wrong, you just tell me. Except he needs to speak in asterisks all the time. If you want to address anything that he's done wrong, you have to do it instantaneously when he does it. And if he doesn't see it, oh well, that's okay, that's fine. I didn't see your criticism. And if you do criticize me, prepare for banning. It's such a load of shit, man. If anyone does more goalpost moving, it's this guy. They're never stationary. Oh man, we are losing hard. I talk too much shit, now I'm dying. I don't even know a really good position I want to put myself in. There you go. There's a position to put yourself in. Okay, got this guy up here. I'm a little too weak to push. Hold on, I'm kind of concentrating. There we go, let's start it back up.
To be played today. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything.
It's a very
Time
wonky
for Q&A,
concept.
says Ad the Gamer. Oh, we haven't done enough.
armor in
We
the
need more
back.
Q&A. Sounds like a plan. All right. I think we're good for now. Looks good. I think we can safely get into the game now. All right. So I'm sure there'll be more talk about all of this So if I have any more updates for any of you regarding any of this stuff, I'll let you know. Right now, 100% working on hashing out details.
Damn it, my dude died.
And stuff like that. And
get out of there.
You know when I know. Like I said, likely it'll be
shit.
Me appearing on this podcast.
Well, that's the end of my story, everyone.
Middle of the month at some point. And likely it's going to end up being something that's before my own content. And then I can kind of do a post show. Hey, if you like that appearance, head over
to DSP Gaming.
Or actually, at that point,
it's got to do some after shilling.
DSP Reacts. I almost think like that would be the better channel to do it. Head over to DSP Reacts, right? And do a little mini show where we talk about everything that happened. And you know what I'm saying? By the way, is the frame rate okay?
Who cares? You don't care.
I just want to be sure because now that there's a filter on or off, I want to make sure it didn't screw up the frame rate. It looks okay with the camera. That's what I'm looking over here because I'm trying to.
Hold on a minute.
I hope it's okay for you guys.
Okay, who's this jerk? He's coming up.
Showtime did a super chat. Says we're not done yet. Showtime, thank you for the super chat.
Is that a reference to Metal Gear Solid?
At least we're in no hurry to play the game, right? I'm very happy that we made this game all day. Holy moly! I guess we're gonna get like an hour left.
All right, I see you, man. As soon as you come over this hill, you're a dead man.
I just received a $2 tip.
Damn. I'm surprised I hit it.
You think it's true the majority of your current detractors weren't even around for your earlier offensive actions? They just bandwagon detractors who don't even know if you.
Oh, that's cute.
These people have never been hurt by you and still attack you? Probably. It's funny because...
How is it funny?
They said something on the Side Scrollers podcast this morning that I completely disagree with. They actually said, do you think the major majority of people who don't like Phil who will become his detractors are former fans? I don't think so. I think at one point that was the case. I think during the This Is How You Don't Play movement, that was the case. And that was 10 years ago. That was, we liked Phil, but now...
The most critical people, AJ was a DSP fan. So it's kind of, despite it being relatively few in his mind, it's not relatively few. Most of his fans either left, got tired of his shit, or became detractors. He doesn't have anyone who still follows him from when he was beginning on YouTube. No one. And the detractors that were formed from his fans created a bunch of the groundwork for the modern detractor movement. So, yeah, I wasn't there for you in the beginning because I was too busy being a pimp. I didn't have time to watch your stupid shit, DSP. I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
Seeing all the negative things he does all in one spot, we kind of realize, how bad he is. And, that's really what spearheaded that movement against me today.
Okay, that should have killed you.
I don't think so. And again, they had misinformation. They said things about doxing. Like, there's hardcore evidence I've doxed people. That literally has never happened.
You did dox people.
I doxed one of my moderators.
You did.
That literally has never happened.
Yes, you did.
They have all this misinformation. You see?
So it must have been some other DSP, huh?
So people hear that, they believe it, and then they put it out on the internet as fact.
He is on record on his Discord using his name and profile and his serial number and his code and his language and everything, doxing someone. But that never happened. It never happened. I never doxed someone. And he can't even make the argument of, well, it was on a private Discord. It doesn't matter. You still presented his information to people. That's still doxing. So I don't know how he can even try and claim that it didn't happen when it absolutely empirically did. Hey, it's the guy. And he's wanting to play games with me. All right, let's join up. Do you want to send me an invite or I'll send you one? What works best? Probably you best because you're on the PC. You probably have better host connection. Isn't that how it works? I want to see your personal profile. All right, you'd be using Yankees, level 10. All right, good. This is going to be good. I'm there. Or I'm already in your squad. No. What is... Oh, you already mentioned that one. And no, he didn't really dox people before in the past. Not really. Not that I know of. And, Yeah, I had nothing really else to say on that one.
I received quite a large super chat, a $31
Yeah, I'll just invite you
super
in.
chat. Look at that nice chair spin. A $31 super chat from Stevie B, who says, have you thought about changing your name to Lightside Phil to promote your newfound positivity? Just a thought. No, someone already took that name years ago. That apparently was also a detractor. I'm serious. So, I don't think I'll ever change my online moniker. I think it'll always be DSP or Darkside Phil. However,
What about King of Hate?
That the whole era of the stupidness of people saying things like, oh, he's called the King of Hate because he's a bigot and a racist. I think those days are over. I don't use that moniker anymore. It's been over.
DSP is still a bigot. DSP still does racist stuff. I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, we're going to go to general stream.
You're live on the air.
Okay, so you got level 2 vehicles. This should be good. Maybe I should make a new one. Just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how best to do this. Now I'm going to go to Japan and use low-level tanks on them. Yeah. And you said, or yours said that you had level 2s. So let's do Chihakai. And Honi 3. And Hawaii. There we go. Fantastic. Ready to go. Let's do it. I can go up to 3.7. Okay, well I'm doing 2.7. Will that work? Oh, well, I hope so. That's pretty much the end of that video from Snort Hogan. But I was gonna say, if DSP ever wrote a book, or honestly, if he really thought about it legally, he should write everything with an asterisk at the end of every single one of his statements. Because there's always some sort of wiggle room to his statements. They're never really true. And they can change in an instant. I never said that I said negative things about Japan, or did huge statements about their culture, or anything like that. I never did that. So that when he did it initially, where he said, you know, Japan has a culture of this, asterisk, I don't really mean that. Alright, I'm gonna chill with my boy Mistaken Galaxy.
I'm the bright green one. You can't miss me.
Oh god. I got scared. Okay. Man, even the machine gun doesn't last long on this tank. It's embarrassing. It's the best way to play. Tankettes is the coolest. Hell yeah, brother. Let's see, where would they be? Probably along this ridge line here. Oh shit! I hit a puddle. All right, I see him over there. They're firing on me. They're up here. Holy shit! Oh, I'm down. My gunner's out. Yep, that's the enemy. We're gonna see some Flyboy Ace gameplay today. I don't really know. I don't fly any planes on this game. I mean, I guess I could try. Do biplanes and shit. Okay. That was a bummer. At least I helped take out that truck, right? This thing is such a piece of shit. It has no armor. Again, it was very daring of the Japanese to think of not putting armor on their tanks. You should put armor on your tank. Why? That's dumb. If you put armor on it, it'd be slow and heavy. Yeah, like I'm a real speedster right now. It's pretty much my always choice when I do the Japanese on Hearts of Iron, is I have them do tank design instead of plane design. Because while planes are useful, if I'm on the ground with a tank, you can't really get me out of there. Give me a push! Bastard. I'll get up there eventually. Maybe I should post up here, huh? It's kind of running into battle with this thing is a suicide mission. Okay, I think this would be a good spot. See anyone? I don't see anyone. Even though they control the entire board, where the hell are they? Wait, there they are. No, okay. It's confirmed incapable of hitting him. Kid, no kidding, huh? Oh, shit. God damn, this thing moves like a piece of crap. What a bummer. Look at this shit. Perfect. Killed everyone. This game's a little too realistic, you know? Yeah, if DSP wanted to complain about realism, he should complain about this game. It's realistic even when it's not. In arcade mode, it's too realistic. I guess I could try and go around this hill. Maybe. That tank's being an ass, or the helicopter plane is being an asshole. Fantastic. Now's our time for our comeback here. We still got lives on the board. We got this. Come on, didn't I break his treads? That's a bummer. I see you. It's stupid, but I'm gonna engage you. Why not? I've already kind of lost, so I might as well try and get a kill in on this. Now, that's why I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Well, I'm out of that. This is arcade mode, isn't that wild? It's my own fault. I'm trying to use low tiers because Japanese is the shittiest tanks you can find in the whole game, or amongst the most shitty. And I'm running them intentionally. So the Germans and the Soviets have the best low tier tanks, or the low level tanks. The Japanese never get any really good tanks, actually. Same thing with Italy, really. I'm gonna watch, Are you still in the fight? There we go. You're on camera. You got this. You got this. It's all in the element of surprise. Oh shit. That's no fair. You're getting an airstrike. Are you serious? How's this guy not dead yet? I mean, you have this Panzer up here shooting in his flank. There you go, finally. I was thinking, that tank had made out of Luna titanium? It took forever. Oops, my bad. Okay. Where the hell are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, there you are. I think DSP would do himself a lot of good if he had a disclaimer before his videos, or even running during his videos. Say down there at the bottom that said, everything you hear is an opinion and will be retracted, modified, denied, or rebuked at any point in the future. DSP, you said you weren't doing an interview. Now you're doing an interview. What's with these mental gymnastics? There's no mental gymnastics. I explained to you that I didn't want to do an interview, and then I did. There's nothing to explain. I'm a hypocrite, and that's the end of the story. Maybe not a hypocrite, but a liar for sure. What's everyone else doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Yeah, this guy's got it under control. Huh? Dive into him. Blow him up. Oh. Oh dear. Thankfully he's got a spare wing. It should be alright. Everything's fine. Land it, and you know, we'll scoop you off the side of that. This dude's just chilling. Yeah, do this. Take him down. I like this little truck guy. Doesn't seem like a good idea, but you know, it doesn't matter at this point anyway. Blow them away with your big gun. What are you up to? Check back in with you. Oh shit, you're flying. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah. Do it, do it. The Emperor was pretty stoked anyway. It was okay. The Emperor loved that. The Emperor says all the time, I love you and I love your kamikazes. I guess what happened with that, while you're doing these mental gymnastics things, it's the new clone. DSP's new clone had no idea what that guy was talking about. I don't know what previous Phil said. You probably misheard him, and I assume you're a liar. Phil number 4,283,000, he probably did nothing wrong, and you're probably stupid. Oh man, that guy got hit with a fireball spell. That's too bad. I guess the ideal tactic here is to kind of lay low, huh? This is pretty cool. Fire it up. Let's see it. Shoot! Sure, a lot of crashing going on here.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
This guy's kicking it, hanging out in the back. Oh, that's it. These are all our dudes left. Holy shit. Alright. He's going to drift into position and fire. Oh. Well, whatever. Warning, what you're about to see is going to be absolutely disgusting. How mad do you think he would get if someone made him a video, or annoyed maybe is a better way to say it. How mad or annoyed would he be if someone made an intro video for him that's basically a disclaimer saying, you know, what you're going to hear may not be backed up. It might actually be completely abandoned at any point. I don't stand by anything I say. And also, if you want to donate, here's this avenue, here's this avenue, here's this avenue. But alright, did you want to do a different cost this time? Oh, you can do 2.7, 2.3. Okay, so I'm gonna throw in a 2.3 for this one. Or a 2.7 for this one. This one sucks. That's not much better, but oh well, we'll do this one. Good, that's better. The stream is really delayed compared to combat. Yeah, I kind of intentionally delayed a little bit. It's kind of good practice too. I think DSP would have a lot less incidents happen if he delayed his stream a little bit. Not that I foresee me having any sort of issues here, but yeah, you could have a 1 hour long introduction video covering all of DSP's tisms. You know, the best way to support us through tips. Everything else is great and I really appreciate it. Please hit the like button. I need that for engagement. I did nothing wrong. Everyone's out to get me. Please support me. This is the only way I make my money. I don't do sponsorships. Yeah, just record all that, cram it into a video. That way DSP can play the video while he's still drinking his coffee or spanking it, and then he could come right in and play the game. Or better yet, come in and discuss whatever news thing he wanted to discuss, and then get right to the game. It cuts down on your time, DSP. It's a way of being productively lazy. Or not even lazy, it's efficient. But apparently it's too complicated. But that would require work, first of all, and that's already out of the question. Alright, I'm gonna come with you. My favorite maps are the city maps. City maps are hilarious. Coming down streets and blowing up. Coming down streets and blowing someone else up. Did you want to do planes or aircraft battles next or whatever? Anything's fine with me. Someone asked for planes, so we can try it. You haven't seen me until you see me behind the wheel of a biplane. I did use biplanes a lot in Il Sturmovik when I used to play that game online. And they were kind of funny because it was such a dumb strategy that people weren't ready for it. You could sometimes get a few kills before they figured out, oh, I have to fight really different to fight a biplane while I'm using this super high speed plane. Okay, I got someone down here by this ridge line. I got a lot of targets here. A lot of targets. Got him. Nicely done. Alright. Japanese tank for the W. Make sure there's no one straggling on the side here. But yeah, I got a bunch of people here in this cleft. Oh, you're moving up on them. Great. I'll cover you. As best I can, anyway. There's a lot of smoke in the way. Let's see. Just stand there while I shoot you. Very cool. Come on. That was stupid, but I thought maybe it could potentially luck out. No, it's too far. Okay, I've got an anti-tank gun up on that ridge. You're looking right at him. Yeah, he's trying to hit me. I think he just barely winged me. Damn it. I saw you get blown up. That sucks. I gotta do one of those DSP style lean-ins here. Yeah, that is not working. My gun cannot penetrate that shit. I need some help out here. Call an ambulance. Oh, well. I got the no sponsorship deal, though. I think he goes way overboard. Those things are great unless you have affiliated with our Artisan Computers. I think sponsorships are perfectly fine as... I think DSP forgets that there are such things as legitimate scams. And a legitimate scam, in my opinion, is getting sponsors. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I love this product. It's such a cool product. Everyone in the audience knows that you're lying. And no one cares. Are you telling me that anyone believes when people says, oh, I've been playing a lot of Raid Shadow Legends, and this is my favorite legend? No one's playing that. It's a scam, and it's a good scam. And Raid Shadow Legends knows it's a scam. They don't care. So you might as well get a sponsorship. DSP is so much about honesty, but it's okay to lie. At least about this one. Oh shit, are you getting nuked over here? I'm coming up.
We're controlling most of the zone.
You got any targets up here? Let's see. Oh yeah, I see him. One on our left, one on our left. I'm immobile, I can't fire on him. Yep, I'm dead. That was one long ass shot. Look at this. He shot me from the next county. Holy crap. He mailed his explosive to me. I guess the best course of action would be to defend A, I would think. Also, you can get sponsorships to things you like. That is in fact possible. If Bandai decided to sponsor me or whatnot, that's cool. I'll buy your game. Or you can send me a free copy of the Gundam game. I'll play it on stream. Yeah, I really love this new game, Dragon Ball Z. Okay, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't be out in the open like this. Especially not with this tank. This tank's a piece of crap. Let's get some cover. I think I have a miniature of this thing somewhere. I used to be big into Axis and Allies miniatures for the 40 minutes that they were around. They were little collectible minifigures or miniatures that you would buy and you could make your own matches with them. It's pretty cool. How is that not a hit? Oh, he's behind something, isn't he?
Zone captured. We have the advantage.
Yep, sure enough. Oh boy, I got a lot of dudes on me. Damn, they got me anyway. Holy shit. That's a bummer. It was 2-on-1. I critically injured one. Damn. I want a DSP arc where he's forced into sponsorships to avoid homelessness, and the only sponsors he can get are those mobile waifu games. That would be really funny, because then he'd have to try and backtrack on being into waifu culture. Okay, so, I never said I was against waifus. What I said at the time, or what I meant to say, was that waifu culture wasn't for me. And that was like a million years ago, dude. Now I'm really big into waifus. And Kat, she's also really into waifus, so it's not like I'm cheating on her. The only disagreement we'd have now is who's best girl. Nut. Who would be DSP's anime waifu? I know we've had this discussion, but I forgot what the answer was. Maybe Faye Valentine, because she's a bounty hunter, so she brings him money, and she's got big tits. Are we all dead? We're all dead. All right, let's go back to the hangar. We can trust they got it under control. Aircraft is fine. Let's do aircraft. I've never done. Well, yeah, I did. Like when I first got the game, but that hardly counts anymore. So let's do planes then, I guess. Ground attack. No, I want to do air battle, please. Yeah. Get this out of here. Get this. Huh? Okay. Now, the bottom line is this. What kind of plane am I using? Alright, look at this shit. Airplane, dude. What are you doing? Okay, so I've got junk. Cool. This is going to be great. Do I have any research for airplanes? Do I have anything I could use? Oh my lord, I have nothing. Okay, Okay, let's go for it. I'm ready. Huh? Yep, I'll join. Don't ever ask me this again. Don't ever criticize me. If DSP gets as many sponsorships offers as he says, there's got to be some that aren't scams or crappy quality products and services. You would think so. It almost like, you know, hey, someone added me as their friend. Apex Predators trophy. I thought it was Apex Legends for a second. Well, if it's someone to join up, you're more than welcome to. What are you running? Oh, you got some decent planes. Okay. Okay, that's something. I think people will be blown away by this, how stupid it is running these things. So they might really be reluctant to fire on me, you know? They might think, whoa, dude, that Lin guy's flying a biplane. He might be a little too cool. Maybe this is his 5th account or something. It is. It's my 5th account. What am I researching next? This thing? What is this thing? Hey, look at that. That looks pretty cool. What's this thing? Nice. Okay. Joining a squad is not available for this event. What? I don't understand. Am I not quite understanding this? I don't quite understand. I call laziness on his POV. I would think so. I think that it's a lie that he's even getting sponsorships in general. I think that he might get sponsorships that go right to the spam folder, and every once in a while he checks his spam folder 4 months afterwards and sees that he got stuff 4 months ago. Maybe something like that. That was me. I'm busy getting whooped on Wulong. Hey, that's what's up. Enjoy Wulong. I heard that game's pretty wonky, though. No, I'm really loving that game. That game's fun as hell. I am a little confused. The thing that I'm most taken aback about Wulong is that it doesn't really ever feel like any customization matters. Because there's really no outfits that are better than anything else. There's no weapons that are really better than anything. So it's kind of an odd feeling. I'm, 8 missions in, and I still get items that are more or less worse than what I've got. Or equal, anyway. I guess what I'm trying to say is it feels more like Dark Souls, where everything is kind of, equal, as opposed to Neo, where things are empirically better at times. Okay, up here. Excuse me, hold on. Apparently I can't join squads here. I don't really understand why. I don't understand why you can't join ground arcade battles. So? Oh, I don't care. Let's, okay, I guess no air battles then. Go back to tanks. That's a bummer. I would think you'd be able to join squads with air battles. That's stupid. Wait, is there gear here too? No. Okay, back to tanks then. Look at these pieces of crap. I love them so much. Can I get some lesser tanks? I'll use the Soviet ones this time. Do I really want to use any of these? Nah, I'm just going back to the Japanese. Or I'll at least switch this one out. How about that? There we go. That's better. Cool. And he knows that he's too lazy to follow the contract and too impulsive not to say something he shouldn't. Exactly. And I think he realizes that he would completely get blacklisted from a lot of things due to his own actions. And I think the theory that someone had, Richard, I think it was, when he eventually is going to have to start doing begging and start having to do that stuff, is that he's going to have sponsors who are willing to stomach him. And if he pisses them all off now, they won't be able to support him when he's doing giga begging. The problem with that theory is that DSP has never shown this level of self-restraint. So I don't know if that's actually true either. DSP has always been a person who's more than willing to completely sabotage his future. It's a wonder he didn't get into Bitcoining. And he wants to be able to say whatever he wants about a game. He wants to be able to say, this game is shitty, this game is terrible, this game's awful. But as you've noticed from his criticisms of games, it's completely unjustified most of the time. Look at Wolong, for example. Its crime is that it's wonky, which isn't a crime. That's you being trash at the game. And I think a lot of companies are going to get really annoyed by that. Not so much that he's saying negative things. I don't think they'd even really be that bothered by that. I think they'd be more bothered by him saying negative things when it's very clearly a user error. I mean, how annoying would it be if, you had a sponsorship with Bugatti or Ferrari or whatever, and you just crashed the car constantly and said, dude, this car handles like a piece of shit. It's awful. I don't think you're going to keep getting new Ferraris in the mail, huh? Alright, I got my boys. Sarge is, of course, sitting there doing nothing, as usual. Oh, don't worry, we got this. You just chill, Commissar. You've had a busy day. Okay, I think the best idea for this thing is to post up. Yeah, this is good. Not that anyone would really come down this road. It's kind of too open. But if someone does think to come down this road, it's death the clock. Yeah. Did you already die? Oh, man. No, I want... Yeah, I already shot you. Come on, hurry up. Oh, come into my targeting zone. I'm gonna shoot you right in the head. This might be too good of a spot. It's... No one's coming down this spot. It's like camping the center lane in some of the Halo maps. It's too good. No one ever goes down there. How is that not a penetration? What? It's very frustrating. Okay, it's not enough though. I think I'm using the wrong shells. Let me reshell. Yep, got two on the left there. Okay, I canned him. Thank you for the cover. Yeah, it's not doing anything to this. Damn, I'm down a dude. Nah, I'm out of here. Yeah, this was a bad idea. What's my sound bite? That's a bummer. Here I was talking all this shit about how good of a lane that is. It's too good. I'm too much of a pro. Bodied. I got my guards decal on, so I can't lose here. See, look at how much faster this thing is. The Japanese tanks are slow, light armored, and have no gun. So you gotta have at least one of those three things happening. Oh. Whereas this guy's in the fight already. Look at this. And you can power slide with this thing. How cool is that? Okay. They're all in for it now. See, they'd never expect me to come back to the scene of the crime. Okay, I don't think I'm really killing this guy. But I did knock out a little bit of his crew, so that's good. Let's do an artillery strike on this guy. You think you're so slick? Damn it, he's tracking me. That's not fair. See, I psyched him out. Damn! Just 1 second more. Ah. It was a gamble. I thought for sure. Nah. Getting another fast boy. This thing moves so quick. Yeah, we are losing. I guess I'll try and go help C, because they're going to try and take it back, I'm sure. Nice, enemy kill assist. Probably from that tank I shot 6 times. I saw Tevin made that hour-long video about DSP begging again. I'm contemplating watching it, but I don't know, it's an hour long. It's kind of a lot. I'll probably watch it at work while I'm doing something. I have an inordinate amount of downtime at work sometimes. There'll be vast stretches of time where I have 4 hours to kill at work, doing nothing. Okay, this is kind of a bad move, but I want to at least engage an enemy tank. That'd be fun. Nah, this is too stupid. How is he shooting me through the wreckage? That's wild. That's a pretty good shot, hit me through that wreckage. Yeah, let's go ahead and move up like this. Use this big guy for cover. Damn. That turret operator's dead, so it takes forever for me to turn this piece of shit. Excuse me. Pardon me. I think I should be okay here. Alright. Good, now we're at full functioning again. Let me kill you real quick. Damn it. When did you start playing? Could help you grind? Yeah, sure, hop on. 4+ hours of downtime at work. I couldn't deal with that. Yeah, it sounds really cool until you realize that you can't really plan for it, so you can't have things set up. If I had known that that would be the case sometimes, I would have brought in a model kit or something and worked on it in my office. How it usually goes is that we need you for a meeting. Okay, when's the meeting? We'll get back to you on that. Kick it for 4 hours until they decide, yeah, we decided to have it be an email. Well, I guess I'm glad. They make some dumbass comments, though, about what to do when that kind of situation happens. They say stuff like, well, think of something to do. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to find something to do. Are you on drugs? You send me something? Hey, no problem, man. It's cool. It's all cool. I didn't get anything yet. Unless I missed it. Are you on my blacklist? Who are these guys? I don't even know. Did they blacklist me? Well, whatever. No invites yet. No, this user interface, you're right. This thing could have done with a bit more work. Because every time I look at it, I think, I should learn what all this means, and then I don't. It's like looking at the inside of a jet. You got all these dials and buttons and shit. I don't want to mess with anything. What if I turn on the wonkiness? I don't want that. Like, what's this do? Oh, it's my crew. What's this do? Hey, challenges. Pretty sweet. What's the light bulb do? Convertible research? That sounds naughty. I don't want to do that. I don't see adding you. What's my Xbox tag is my name on here. So is get okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now I'll send you an invite. Maybe. Alright, we're running low tier or low cost ones. Sure, no problem. Manipulating a mouse pointer with a controller is woof. No, you're not wrong. I'm kind of crazy. Oh, you're using 3.7s as well. Okay, maybe I should up my game. All right. Going 3.7s then. Hell yeah. I need to figure out how to make these little armor panels in model kit form so I can put them on some of my stuff because those look so cool. They look like a soundproofing foam. I want my tank to not make any noise. Put some foam on that bad boy. Well, currently right now it's running at 5, but yeah, 3.7 would be ideal. Or 4 at max. I suck at 3.7, but it's fun. Yeah, same here. The only one I'm halfway good at is 3.3. That cost that we were just doing. Granted, I look like crap in every single match that we played, but that's the only one that I'm halfway decent in. Yeah, 3.7 I usually get bodied. 5.7 I get eradicated. For some reason, I feel like I die at the spawn. I need to get my challenge. What do I get with this? I killed that many jerks. Okay, that's not too bad. See, that shows that I'm halfway decent at this game. I've killed 452 dudes. Yeah. That's awesome, Steven. I might have to try and pick up some of your strats. That's what something DSP and I have in common. We're both terrible gamers. Yeah, my favorite map. Cool, cool. Wait a minute, I noticed you all have multiple teams. I should do that. That way I've got more options in my 3 tanks. Alright. I'm using Big Boy first. I think I have a model kit of this one as well, somewhere. A friend of mine was asking me why I don't do model kit building streams with the paint. And the reason why is it's harder than it looks, because it's so easy to lose track of when things are in focus and when they're not when you're busy painting something, especially when your hands are moving around like crazy. And then the second thing is there's a lot of backsplash when you're airbrush painting, and that can get on your phone or your camera. So I have to find a camera I don't really care that much about. See if I can use that. But painting is a lot of fun. Okay, you guys are over on that side. I think I'm gonna try and get to B, or at the least camp B a little bit, so I can make it painful for them to get it. Asoroshna. Very good, you got him. Someone got him. Yeah, moving up to B. Oh shit, someone just got pegged on the side there. Okay, you do that. Yeah, we got some dudes already showing up at B. They're kind of watching it more than anything, really. I'm gonna post up here. I was gonna post up here. It's calling down artillery on me. What a bunch of assholes. That doesn't work. Holy shit, we're killing these guys. Gotta get you back in the fight, my dude. Alright, get out. Go away. I keep forgetting to get camo for this tank. Yeah, no. Oh shit, my buddy died. This is not good. Trying to find your weak one, man. You should hurry up and die now. We're both not really doing anything to each other, huh? Oh yeah? How about I just charge your ass down? How about that? Damn it, this was probably the worst idea I could have had, but at least it's kind of cool. You know what? I can drive forward too, buddy. Yeah, this is what tank combat's all about. An aggressive pushing match. It's like sumo wrestling. Come on, let's get out on foot and beat each other up. No. See, now I feel like that guy was being unfair. We were having fun. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, I love this piece of shit. Best tank in the game right here. It's a sci-fi tank. Look at this stupid crap. 2 turrets? That's way more than normal. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're flying around. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and move back towards B, possibly. Even though C looks like people are shooting at him there. Okay, we're losing B. That chat doesn't stay around long enough for me to read it. I should adjust that.
The enemy is controlling most of the zone.
This is stupid. You again? Give me like 10 minutes to reload. Damn it, how did I die? That's not cool. Oh, it's this guy killed me. Okay, I was gonna say, your tank is a little too weak to kill me. At least like that, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit more careful this life. I'm gonna stick with my boys. Strength in numbers and everything, right? I was gonna say, I shot that dude 40 times. He should die eventually. We probably had one crewmate doing everything. Okay, everyone's trying to attack B. Good. It's a unified front. Kind of a gutsy move, but I think I'm gonna try and get behind them a little bit, along with this dude here. Thought I could drop it on him.
We no longer have the advantage.
Kind of leaning in to try and get my shot in. No, that's bad.
I'm completely exposed. You saw every inch of my dick and balls.
Told myself to be careful, but I really want to charge in and start blasting. What the hell hit me? Yeah, urban maps are the best. It's so stressful, I like it. Okay, that guy died. Alright, good. I saw him there for a second. Where'd he go? Okay, moving up. You giant sand ass. Protect me. How exactly do you have tank radar, by the way? This is bad. Okay. I'm lucky to get out of there alive. Let's just heal up. Oh shit, I realized I'm surrounded. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oops. Anyone still alive? Oh, he is. Good. Nice crash. That was beautiful.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh well. It was a good match anyway.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
This guy's got a lot of prestige on this tank. Poor dude's dead. Okay. Let's try it again then. Boy, all of yesterday's matches were bitter failures, and all these matches are bitter failures. And the main commonality is me. I guess it's time to stop pretending I'm a gamer. I should do React content. Yeah, it was fun. I should have some gamer glasses. Maybe that's what's holding me back. I feel like these big desert matches are the ones that go by the fastest because everyone's getting popped right off the start. But they can also be some of the most fun sniping matches. So, let's see. I heard something. Let's go with this stupid shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go out my Land Cruiser. We could. Absolutely right, Len. Also, sell your PC and streaming equipment too while you're at it. Why am I toxic? Yeah, I probably should. I could donate it to charity, you know. The problem is that the only games that I'm really good at are games that nobody touches. So, I kind of have a DSPism right there. Nobody plays Super Turbo anymore. No one plays Gundam Maxi Boost. Hell, I can't even play it online anymore. There's no community. So it's not like I could say, oh, you guys think I'm a bad gamer. Let me just load up Maxi Boost and play some online. No one's playing it. Who the hell is this hero charging out? I'm gonna kill him. I was gonna say, that should hit you. Yeah. I should probably use a different tank than the meme tank. Alright, I'm going in with an actual tank. How about that? That's a pretty good spot, though. I could see so much of that area. I just need to get behind cover a little better. Let's see, what other games that I'm good at that nobody plays anymore? I was good at Neo. Nobody plays Neo anymore. I'm kind of good at Dead or Alive 5 last round. No one plays that anymore. That's really about it. I was good at Halo 3. I'm rusty as shit at that, though. But I'm going to try and get good at Armored Core, because I want to play the multiplayer on that. I'm going to have to grind offline, you see? Nice. Look at that shot. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Damn it! You're dead, man. Get that shit out of my face. Yeah, man, I'm getting kind of lit up over here. God damn, how many times do I have to repair this piece of shit? British IO. This guy's hitting me a lot of times. Thankfully, he's all winging me. Come on, come on. Start moving. There you go. Ah, that's better. I think I'm just going to reveal my position, and then maybe that'll, you know, it will inspire them to give up. Ha! You're not even hitting me, buddy. We're both not even really hurting each other. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's move on. Oh shit, 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 shit. Are you all dead? I don't believe that. How am I the last one alive this time? I'll try and go for a third kill. How about that? That's a win for me. That guy still out there? No, okay. Yeah, this is not going to be a fight I can win. We're both not doing anything to each other. I might as well not give him a position to do something. This guy's got the right idea. Let's run away. Oh, shit, 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 shit. That was stupid. That was intensely stupid. Oh, hell yeah. Which chat? It doesn't matter which chat. I think DSP's only long-term plan is to be the best of 4 people playing Super Turbo. So you can once say, yeah, there you go. You're champion if you're the only one playing. I learned that from Magic the Gathering. That one dude who keeps winning tournaments in Germany because he's the only guy who shows up. You know, it's... Wesley, I am playing WarThunder. Playing with some viewers, and that's what I'm seeing a lot of, is mission failed. But I got 2 kills this time, so I feel pretty cool. Which character? I usually used Hayabusa. Hayabusa was my main, and then Ayane was kind of my secondary, and Bayman was my meme character that I would play like against friends or whatever. What am I researching, by the way? This thing? Okay. Who did you use, Mode? I feel like Dead or Alive gets a bad rap amongst the fighting game community about how, oh, it's a Coomer game, it's a Derek game. If you play that game, you jerk it to the characters. No, I really like the combat of that game. I really like the counter system. The counter system's so fun because it can completely turn games around. Just nice combos, precise counters, good stuff. 5-7, sure, we'll do 5-7. If you've got that available. I used to play the kids at work on that game, and they would get so heated when I would keep using the same counter and over again. But it was their fault. They kept throwing the same punch over and over again. This one kid, he would always throw a mid punch, and I would counter it every time. And he got mad because he kept seeing the same animation. He said, "Stop using the same move." And I had to stress to him, "No, you stop using the same move." The paid DLC model is ridiculous. Yeah, DOA has some terrible DLC practices. Can't even pretend like it's not the case. What do you think of the game so far? I like this game a lot. I've been playing it for a while. I'm not that good at it, and I think it's because I feel like console holds it back, but then it's also just me. I'm just not that good. I make a lot of really dumb, risky choices because I think I'm better than I am. It's kind of like how DSP plays Dark Souls games. He runs in thinking he's going to be able to just dodge everything, and then he gets bonked. It's the same with me. I run in thinking I'm going to dodge all this tank shots, post up, shoot a guy right in the head, move on to the next tank. What ends up happening is I poke my head out and I die. But that's not how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to combo off on these guys. I think they're cheating. Mila, Hitomi, Ian. You know, I really like seeing a Mila main. I felt like Mila is one of the most shitted on characters because she just didn't stick out that much. And that's not really fair. I felt like Mila was really cool. Now, Diego sucked. Diego was trash. I didn't like him at all. What? I got a message. Oh, that's from that. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. I have Last Round on Xbox One if you ever want to play it. I'm going to have to practice a little bit before I play so I don't look like a complete retard again. What do I want to use? I'm going to use I'm going to open up with the ISU. I think I'm going to go A. I feel like A suits my tank a little better. I love this thing. This thing's so cool looking. I like how it looks like a mobile fort. It's a fort that you and your buddies would make when you were kids. Except you put tank treads on it. How sweet is that? You even got little tanks on the side for, you to put your snacks and your candies in. It's pretty cool, huh? I only play on PlayStation 4 and PC. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. I was thinking about getting it for PS4 or, PC, but I'm not about to spend money on all the DLC again. And frankly, I need some of those costumes. I need them. I felt like Honoka also got a lot of shit, even though Honoka's really a fun character to play as. Marie Rose, though, I kind of agree with. Marie Rose is lame. And Marie Rose isn't just lame in general, her fighting style is lame, because she fights with Systema, but she very clearly does not fight with Systema. So, alright, what's that about? Stick your head back, I'm going to shoot you. It took me too long to get in position. Got back into cover. Okay, I think I'm going to post up here. Get that ass banned. Hell yeah, that was cool. Alright. This is risky and stupid, but I've got an artillery strike coming down on me, so I gotta move up anyway. I might need some help with repairs. It's alright if no one can help, but it's fine. Thank you. Careful on that left side there. I really liked, what was her name? Nico. I thought Nico was a really fun character to play as, and she was the best part of Dead or Alive 6, which I feel like that's a low bar, but she cleared that bar by quite a bit of height, so. This Dead or Alive 6 was trash. Just trash. I don't see how you can fail that badly at a game, but I guess, you know, shit happens. And I was hyped as hell for that game. I was ready to kick people's asses on multiplayer. I was ready to... Oh, shit. Hey, you see that other guy down there? Yeah, that went right up into me, didn't it? Yep. Okay. Perfect hit. How are we losing so bad again? Damn. It sucks. The cultural stereotypes in BOA are hilarious and hilariously bad. Oh, I think so too. But then that's the same thing with every fighting game, I feel. Every fighting game has really obnoxious stereotypes, but are done in such a way that they're charming. Everyone in Street Fighter is... I mean, I'm surprised people haven't tried to cancel Street Fighter. But... whatever. Though I think a lot of cultures would actually find it super hype. I think Russians would find Zangief cool as hell. And I think Indians would be happy to have any sort of representation in a fighting game. Both Native American and Indians. I do like Zack, though. I ironically like Zack. I mess with my friend all the time about that. And say that Zack was probably the best fighting game character of all time. You all think that it was Magneto and Storm and all that. Nah, son. It's Zack. Zack's the man. I'll stick your head back out so I'll shoot you again. Now that doesn't really seem fair, do you think? I guess it is fair, neither of us really hurt each other. Get away my shot, man. Yeah, that's alright. God damn. Who shot me? Oh my god, over there? Oh, someone was behind us. Look at this shit. Okay, that's silly. That's a little silly. You didn't tell me that killed me. No kidding. I don't pay for PC and get the costumes though, mods and unlocks. That's true. That would be really cool. There's a ton of mods I would like to have. I don't want to have Chip Zangief as Ryu Hayabusa, or at least Chip Zangief outfit. That'd be cool. Derek's a DOA Coomer, based on his playlists. He has all those playlists about the girls and the different bikinis and whatnot. Which, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I was desensitized to that pretty early. As soon as I saw Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, I was like, oh man, hot chicks animated bikinis. Freaking want to blow a load of this crap. But then, when you realize that that's the entire thing all the time, it's not really that awesome. Is there a Zangief skin that's just Putin? There should be. The cultural strategy. Yeah. Another fighting game that I don't really see why it gets so much negativity, despite how innocuous it is Mugen. I thought Mugen was awesome. I thought Mugen was a very beautiful work of art. And people shit on it so much. And I get it. It's not a good fighting game in the system of balance. But it's cool that people can be so creative with that game. But I guess people don't really see it that way. There was that 3D Mugen that was on Steam for about... I exaggerate a lot, but I think it was on Steam for a week before it got completely nuked off the internet. And it was a, like I said, 3D version of Mugen where you could load up your own assets. And people were making some cool-ass stuff. And then, you know, companies caught wind of it and complained and it got taken off. Man, think how cool that would be after a while. You could make 3D Phil and have him be a completely fleshed out Dead or Alive character. Hell yeah! Oh man, we really lost something glorious there. You have DSP falling down all those sides of buildings like in Dead or Alive, snorting and acking the whole way down. Oh man. We got the bad ending. Okay, we're going to win this one. It's our first W for the night. Let's just do it. What's TSP playing tomorrow? I think he's playing Wulong, isn't he? I'm surprised he hasn't dropped that game yet. He's dropped a lot less games for a lot less reasons. But he has a weird ego with those games. He feels like he has to prove himself or something, which nobody cares. Okay, they're already taking it shit, so we gotta press up. Oh, okay, he's giving one last chance. Alright. Yeah, it's so merciful, DSP. He's such a nice guy. He'll give the game one more chance, but if you guys don't support, it's going away. It'll come back 3 months later or 3 years later as a Patreon goal. Get that ass banned. You thought. Don't, I got a guy shooting at me. Please move. Don't let me die. That was really scary. That tank was looking right at me, man. Do not do that again. God damn, I need a fan or something. Get this shit out of here. Why aren't there fans on tanks? There's someone behind us shooting at us. Yeah, there it is. He gave One Piece to... Yeah, you're right. One Piece sucked. I don't even necessarily have that much against One Piece, but the game was lame. The gameplay was boring. His gameplay was boring. I don't understand his draw to those games. I guess because they're super easy and simplistic. But no, that was trash. How'd that guy get behind us and kill us all? You're going the wrong way, dude. Battlefield's this way. I've been having Wesley, if you're talking about Wolong, I've been having a lot of fun with that game. I bought it last night and was playing it all last night and this morning. It's really fun. I don't regret my purchase for a second. That's what I was really worried about, because I know I'm saving up money, and I thought if I buy that game and it's a hunk of crap, I'm going to be really bummed with myself. But no, it's a blast. Okay. I don't quite know what our goal could be here. We need to take this dude out who's on the ridge camping us. He's going to show up again any second now. Alright, he's coming up right now. They keep throwing our... Oh my god! That's a horrible thing to wake up to. I got it on PlayStation 5. The gameplay and the combat's really fun. It's really, really beautiful to watch. Because when you do successful chains of parries, you feel like a god. Even if it's only 2 or 3 in a row, you feel like an absolute beast. And that feeling is... It's such a good feeling, because, you know, not a whole lot of games really make you feel invincible. And if they do, it's usually a bad thing. Like, if you're over-leveled in Skyrim, yeah, you feel like a god, but that's kind of lame. That's what I figured that would have to lead to a kill. Okay, so now it's just about kills. Battle's over. Damn, that was a nice shot. Holy shit. Look at this. Perfect hit. Damn. Glorious. Are you all dead too? Does that guy have a shield on his back? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll trust they'll handle it fine. Let's go back. I'm in the hangar. Oh, okay. Yes, I had heard the same thing. The PC version is really bad. And what's going to happen, I'm sure, is DSP is going to pick up on that and say, see, I told you the game's bad. DSP is good on consoles. It's really good on consoles. It's a bummer that it's not good on Xbox or good on PC, but that's not evidence for you, man. I will say the first boss was weirdly harder than I was used to when it comes to those kind of games. Usually the first boss is a total chump. That one kind of threw me for a loop. Because Neo's first boss, chump. Elden Ring, Dark Souls, all them, chumps. Well, that guy was a little mean. But there were a couple bosses that I fought, that DSP fought, that I beat on the first try. And it's very easy to beat bosses on that game on the first try because you pay attention to what they're doing, which sounds stupid, yeah, well, duh. But for DSP, that's very odd. That's very difficult, so that's why it's impossible, basically. Like that wizard guy he was fighting that was shooting all the fireballs. Dude was easy. Who else did he have a lot of trouble with? The pig? Pig was easy. I think the only one that really gave me trouble was that first boss. There's a couple tanks that have really good front armor that you can really notice it in. But yeah, most of the time in this game, it really doesn't even matter. You get hit, you're dead. But It's whatever. At least it's relatively fun. I really like this system of having 3 lives. You could have 3 different tanks or 3 of the same tanks in different ways. I feel like more games should do that as opposed to you're dead and that's the end.
Attention to the map.
I think Battle Royales for me would be much more fun if I had 3 lives. I don't even necessarily need a ton of lives. Just give me 3. 3 tries. Or even 2. 2 tries. Built in 2 tries. No gulag. I've never played this map. What is this place? This looks like a Battlefield 3 map. I think a game like this for a Gundam would be really cool too. They kind of had something like this for Gundam. It was called Gundam Online. And it played more like PlayStation 2 Star Wars Battlefront. I'd rather not play realistic if we can. If you really want to, we can. But I'd rather not. I don't even know where to post up exactly. I guess here is decent. Come on, stick your head out again. I'm gonna shoot you. Not you. This dude's cool. Stand still. Stand still. Don't move. Give me plenty of time to reload, asshole. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Love it when a plan comes together. Who's shooting at me? I need to get that clip from Jurassic Park 3. Who hit me? Who hit me? Man, Jurassic Park 3 was really the beginning of the end, huh? When I saw Jurassic Park 3, I thought, it's not really that good, but I'm sure they'll turn it around in the next movie. Oof. Someone's cheating? Who's cheating? We got a cheater. Ah, goddamn. How do you even cheat in this game? You know, so I know to avoid doing it. Shooting through smoke? Hell yeah, that shit's broken as hell. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, you might want to hop up out of the way. Damn, I can't hit him. Who do I even fire on here? I've got too many choices. Damn it, the recoil sent it upward. Shit. I gotta get out of here. This is a bad spot. Damn it. With those games, I wouldn't doubt there's friendly fire. I don't think you can get friendly fire in this game in terms of damage, but I think you can get stunned. Because I've been hit by my friend, not my friend, my allies, and I've been kind of staggered a little bit. And we're not even doing that bad either. All things considered, at least we're in the fight, you know? got one dude. I got two dudes, actually. It made me feel like a champion. That was a DSP quote, right? That he felt like a champion, and that was good enough. That's some after school special kind of stuff there, huh? It's okay to feel like a champion. That's enough. Thank you, Captain Planet. I appreciate that. Remember, the power is yours. I love your mullet. That's a Mandela effect that I've noticed. Is people forget that Captain Planet had a mullet. He did. And it was a green mullet. It was really weird looking. I don't think I can hit him, but I can at least try. Nah, it's not worth it. Hey, my buddy's on there. He's probably wanting to play Mech Warrior. I don't want to play Mech Warrior. Thank you, though. This map is cool. I like this map. Okay, someone's shooting at me. God damn, it's nothing but artillery fire all the time, man. I'm sick of these scrubs. That has no effect on me, sir. My tank is too beefy for that. Okay, I'm moving in. Damn, my barrel's stuck on something. Oh my lord, I've managed to beach my tank. Excellent. Well done. Beautifully fired. Got 3 kills that game. That I feel like a champion. Huh? Asoroshna. Got an auto gun over there. We got the best squad. That's awesome. What can the tactical map show you about enemies? Does it reveal enemy positions when they fire? I think when you're within a certain range, they do. And it also can reveal, what was it? I think airstrike positions. But in general, I don't really find it's that useful until you're kind of right on top of people. That was good. That was a good match. That one was pretty cool. I do like games like that where even if you don't win, if you do enough cool stuff, it still feels good. That's how Battlefield was for me. You could lose, 50 to 200 in Battlefield, but if you did a bunch of cool stuff, it was all worth it. Yeah, that was a good one. So I think I'm going to stay here for another 45 minutes, then I'm probably going to hop out of here. I got some stuff I have to do tonight, unfortunately. Maybe another hour, 45 minutes, somewhere in there. 4.0? Sure, let's do 4.0. I'll do 3.7s, but you can run 4.0s. Unless I got... Oh, it is 4.0. Sweet. Do I have any other 4.0s? I got this one. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Wait, I didn't even research it. No, never mind. Nah, good enough. I'm ready. Oh, he went on a 15-minute long rant about Wulong Fallen Dynasty. It's right here on Snort Hogan's. I'm going to listen to this in the background. There's really not much to see, so this will be fine.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I think the victim segment video is done. Yeah, it's pretty much done.
At this point, here's my problem. When Neo came out, there weren't that many games that were competing with FromSoft. FromSoft was very much still in their own lane, as this is our specialty, it's our baby, it's our thing. We're known for the hyper difficult games, the unforgiving, crushing enemies and challenges.
Except that
like that was their thing.
Team Ninja did that first.
Correct?
Whatever,
Everyone
it doesn't
can
matter.
agree. Now here's the thing. Since then we've had Neo 1, Neo 2,
Already on Steam.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen?
I mean, just in the last year. What's the one with the guns that plays like Dark Souls? Then last year we had the one.
Which one was
with
it?
With the robots. I can't remember the name of that one. It was a bunch of cyborg robots.
It was
that
called
like
Surge.
Dark Souls. Every year now, we get at least at a minimum 4 FromSoft knock-off games. Now I'm
Yeah,
not
like everything's a
saying
knockoff of Doom, by the way.
that
This is a
bad.
knockoff of
What
Red
I'm
Dead Auto,
saying
if you think about
we
it.
went from a market that was very much a niche market to a market that's now, I feel, become oversaturated.
That,
Okay.
what?
That's why when every year when people say, "Are you going to play this next?"
How
game?"
is it oversaturated if it's still really obscure?
No. If you would like to see me play a game like that, I will play a From Software game. Do you want me to go back and do a second or third run of one of theirs? Do you
That's
want me to
lame.
see
This
me
is
play
already
Elden
really
Ring,
lame.
Elden Ring? I'll do that. But I don't feel like I should go and play these knockoff games. And it's funny because you got someone like Ruffian Forever who just says, "You didn't even play those games. You don't know anything about them, except that I watch people play them."
Oh, that's good enough.
Yeah, I do my research. And like last summer, there was 3 knockoff Dark Souls games.
Is everything a knockoff of Doom?
Had something to do with, I can't remember the name of it, but it was something to do with, like, you look like a doctor, like one of the plain doctors, right?
Yes,
I can't remember
I
what
saw it.
was.
It's like,
Amnesia? Oh, that game was terrible. That game, it starts off strong, and within an hour, it's insanely repetitive, boring as shit, everything looks the same. Then you get to the second world, it's cool for 10 minutes, then everything's the same. Repetitive shit. It's boring as dirt.
DSP, I don't know how to
The
tell you
other
this,
with
but
the robots. Dude, the
Dark
combat
Souls
in
is
that
kind of
game was
repetitive.
Terrible. I was watching someone play. I'm like, dude, that is such a horrible knockoff of what From Software has done, and it fails. It's not entertaining. It's the same repetitive shit over and over and over.
Man, people are
That
dying
really
before
is
I
the
can even get to
problem
them.
with these knockoff games. They're very repetitive. While when you play a FromSoft game, you're constantly being faced with something original, a different challenge, a different location, cool world design. These other games, you can tell they don't have the budget, the means, the development, the number of developers, the number.
So, okay, I'm going to stop him right there. First of all, you're wrong, DSP. Neo is a knockoff Dark Souls game, and it has better settings, in my opinion, than Dark Souls. It has way better settings. They look so cool and crisp and beautiful. This game that you're crying about, this Wolong, has incredibly beautiful settings, so that's already not relevant to your complaint here. The other thing is that these knockoffs, as he's calling them, they're genres. I don't know if he's familiar with the term genre. This ultra-punishing, hyper-difficult game, that's not originally Demon Souls. Demon Souls set some things in standard, such as you lose your souls and that's the end of it. But the idea of super difficult games that you have to really get good at to play, that's existed for... That's Sega Genesis. I don't know if he realizes that. Did you ever play Earthworm Jim? Did you play Lion King? Yeah, it's basically Dark Souls. If you really stretch it, it kind of is. I don't know. And also the budget thing. Unless you have the money to be extremely successful and good, you shouldn't even bother. Don't try and do a low budget version of something. No. You got to impress me, Phil. Damn. I was way off target anyway. So that's insanely stupid. Continue, DSP. What were you going on about? Oh, damn.
The length of time, the skill.
Reach over to turn it on, I died. Bummer.
Means to make a game as good as a FromSoft game. And it just ends up feeling like a pale clone. Or an attempt to...
Like...
Mortal Shell. That was the one with the robots. Thank you.
Is DSP a knockoff of Angry Video Game Nerd? Should I watch DSP? Why should I watch DSP? He's got worse graphics than Angry Video Game Nerd. He's got less budget than Angry Video Game Nerd. His scenarios are repetitive and boring, not like Angry Video Game Nerd. Maybe it's really stupid to make this comparison, huh, DSP? Continue.
Definitely they don't feel that good, you know what I'm saying? So, I've seen these, and I'm not sitting here...
What does this have to do with Wolong?
...crapping on it.
You are
saying
crapping on it.
Play them. I'm saying if I don't want to play them, I'm going to skip them. They don't look that good, okay?
Okay. I'm not crapping on this thing, I'm crapping on.
Wolong, I feel like we're years later. How many years removed are we from Neo, right? We're talking like 7 years, right? From Neo 1. So there's been so many of these games now that even though this is the same developer of Neo, and Neo felt like something special that was a standout 7 years ago, now there's been so many of these games.
Not really.
Okay, it's not Mortal Shell. I got them confused.
Not really. There really hasn't been a whole lot of Souls-esque games. And the only big swath of Souls games are Metroidvanias, like Dead Cells and stuff.
Neither here nor there.
Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight.
And when there's too many of them, and they all feel the samey, and if it's not as good as the FromSoft game...
Hell, I got even annoyed with them saying that...
I'm like, man, here we go. Rush into the fray, and I'm fighting and fighting and fighting. I'm parrying. Wait a minute, all of a sudden, I can't tell what's going on. There's a cluster of enemies, plus AI assistants are coming in and fighting, and there's giant fucking, animations.
Arms flailing all over the place.
Dipping, and I can't tell what the fuck's going on. Instant death. Try that again. And I run in, and I'm fighting. Okay, so now I kind of know the animation's a little better. And I'm parrying, and I'm parrying. Oh, you slipped off the cliff. What? Why?
Because you weren't paying attention.
Oh, well that's okay, because there's a grappling hook in this game. Oh shit, it's not Sekiro. So because it's not Sekiro, you now expect me to go from all the way down this thing that I just plummeted and climb all the way
and
back.
what an absolute baby.
5 to 10 minutes of my time. What? No. And it just becomes frustrating. You're like, man, when I'm playing this game, like, I just want to play Sekiro again. That's what it feels like. I played.
You hated Sekiro!
I just want to play Sekiro a second time, rather than this, because it feels like that's what they were going for, and it's not as good. That third boss last night, that was one of the worst bosses, man. So, this game does not have a proper tutorial, unless you, apparently for what I'm to understand, it's in a menu. The game doesn't teach you how to play it. It expects you to go into a menu and go through a tutorial.
It expects you to use observational skills? That's terrible.
My stream taught me the basics, because after playing for 20 minutes, the game has you face a boss where you need to understand all the nuances of the combat engine to beat the first boss. It's not even like, oh, here's how you learn it.
I picked it up right away. I don't know what this guy's on about. No.
Really? Just know everything on the first boss, 20 minutes into the game. That's terrible game design in 2023. Maybe that flew 7 years ago. It doesn't fly anymore.
This is what we're talking about right here. This is what we were talking about, where DSP could not do game sponsorships. Because if I was a Team Ninja developer and I was hearing this bullshit, I would lose my shit. I would call whoever got this sponsorship done, and I might give them some sort of reprimand. Because why would you give our product to someone who does not know how to use it and then say, okay, and then review it? It's like giving an Amish person, I don't know, a GPS system or something. They're not going to know how to use it. So how the hell are they going to review it? Or, you know, you give some uncontacted Aboriginal tribe a chainsaw. They don't know what the fuck that thing is. They don't know how to use it. They're like, this thing's terrible. We hate it. And with them, at least, they have some sort of excuse because they don't have exposure to that stuff. This dude's full-blown mentally retarded. He doesn't know how to use anything. This boss that he's talking about, no, it wasn't that hard. The game taught you well enough how to do most of the mechanics in the game. There were some little stuff that they kind of omitted. But if you know, tested your buttons and you tested things out in combat and used intuition, it wasn't hard at all. But DSP can't do that. He doesn't know how to do that. He's never known how to do that. It's no different than Metal Gear Solid 2. How do I use my rations? How do I use my rations lasts for so long? Because that's truly how DSP is with most games. How do I do this simple thing the game hasn't told me? Motherfucker, there's only so many buttons on your controller. It's bound to be one of them. Like I said, this really makes me mad because then this guy comes in and says that he's giving honest reviews of games and that people are kissing his ass and whatnot. No. You're just bad. You're just bad at everything you do. Nice death. Take that. This boss was too hard to fight. They didn't teach you how to play. You weren't paying attention. You were too busy looking at chat. You were too busy barking at people. You were too busy banning people. No, your fault. User error. And that's that brief moment where I respected Swaggins for a split second, is when he was playing Sekiro and he was flipping his shit. And Swaggins said, it's a user error thing. You don't know how to play. DSP has not changed at all. Since Metal Gear Solid 2, he still does not know how to do very basic stuff like deduction. Sorry, I'm repeating myself because it's just so wild to me. How can a dude be in nearly his 50s and have made zero progress on himself since he was a kid? Since he was a 20-year-old? It doesn't seem possible. You would think change would have to come at least accidentally. No. I don't know. Continue, DSP. Continue your stupid shit.
Now people want the game to teach them how to play it. They don't want to do fucking hours of research. There's no excuse for it. Just like people are now putting up a big stink about Elden Ring not having a pause, right? Everyone always get protected the FromSoft games, and the reason FromSoft doesn't have a pause is because of the invasion aspect. If you're going to have constant messages on the ground from online players, if you're going to have invasions, if you're going to have this, you need to have it always be online. You can't pause. People had enough of that shit. Like, no, it should pause anyway. We don't care.
Damn.
Enough. It's 2023. Pause the fucking game. It's like, here I am. I'm playing Elden Ring. Alright? And I'm going to fight a dragon. But as I start to fight the dragon, someone's knocking at my door screaming bloody murder. Oh, by the way, I got to take a shit. So, here I am. I'm fighting a giant fucking dragon. I'm turtling in my pants because I got a shit so bad. And...
Hold on, I'm just trying to emotionally collect myself here. Because, again, this is a mature adult making these claims. Yeah, DSP, it's almost like sometimes shit happens, literally in your situation, or figuratively in general. The game stresses that if you want to play this game, you have to put your entire focus into it. If you do not have your entire focus into it, stop the game, come back when you can. The game's not going to uninstall itself if you stop playing to go do your business. Die, lose your souls, go back, take your dump. He has no excuse, he has no argument, he has nothing to say here, but he only wants outrage. What about online games, DSP? Should online games have a pause button? Dude, I'm playing Call of Duty. Like, I'm playing this game right now, and I really need to take a dump. This bad game design from this company who made this, Gaijin, was it? Who made this game? They should have thought of that. It's So childish, man.
Someone is knocking at my door as if something is life and death situation, but I can't pause the fucking game. So I got shit stains in my pants. The fire department kicks in the door to tell me there's a zombie invasion, and then the zombies come and eat me on my couch because I couldn't pause my fucking game.
Sorry, I'm getting really mad. I gotta stop and collect myself here for a second. Are we all dead? I'm gonna go back to, yeah, we're all dead. This dude is a dude who fancies himself such a mature adult, and he says everyone else is always flipping out. Everyone else is always going crazy in chat. Everyone else is always going insane and nuts and making things a bigger story than they need to be. DSP wants to have this be a situation where a zombie invasion's happening while he needs to take a dump while the fire department's cracking down his door. I get that he's trying to be funny. I get that that's the point of this little skit, is that he's trying to demonstrate how frustrating it could be. But that just sounds dumb. You sound like a loser. I know DSP thinks that like trolls want to hurt him. I think the most I would ever want to physically do to DSP is grab him by the shoulders and just shake the shit out of him and scream at him, "Why are you like how you are? Please make it make sense. How can you be this person who's wrong about 300% of things and still think you're the smartest guy in the room? Make it make sense, Phil."
And I'm covered in shit.
That's a good place to
Just put a
begin.
fucking pause button in the game, right? That's what people are saying. You know, they're freaking out about it.
That was freaking out. What I just witnessed was you
by the
freaking
way,
out.
I didn't even get to kill the dragon. I died.
Well,
You
then,
see? But
then go
anyway,
take your
this is
dump.
The point I'm making is, it seems like these outdated mechanics are now being demanded that things get improved. Correct? So I'm sorry. In 2023, you have to teach me how to play your game.
Okay, I'm going to be a little petty about this. How is this an outdated mechanic if pausing originated first? I mean, I guess if you go all the way back to Pong, yeah, there was probably not a pause button. But pausing has been an instrumental thing in video games forever. The innovation is no pause. So it's not an outdated mechanic, DSP. You're the exact opposite. It is a new mechanic that you are tired of. Continue.
And Wolong doesn't do that. Wolong's like, oh well, figure it out. Or did you go to the menu within the menu to find the secret tutorial that we hid behind 5 menus? No, because I don't care. I want to play your fucking game, stupid.
Then that's your fault.
Waste my time going through your menu shit.
And
So
I didn't
I'm
have to do
mad
that.
in that regard. Once the stream chat told me how to play it, I actually started enjoying it because I kind of.
I managed to play without a stream chat.
Now I'm getting some of the game mechanics is making more sense to me. But to me, again,
This is
there
my second
anything in
favorite
game
map.
that
I love this
stands out
map so
as
much.
bad? Maybe the bosses aren't equal. For example, the first boss is actually really good but tough because you don't know how to play it. I would say the bosses in the second
What the hell's
boss are
hitting me?
perfectly fine. And then the end boss of the third stage is awful. This boss is like, okay, he's a mage. What does he do? He fucking just throws spells constantly.
Yeah.
So you run and you beat the shit out of him, but he teleports away, which is
Yeah.
super annoying.
Yeah, I beat him. First
He
try.
literally has unlimited magic, never has a cooldown or anything. So you just do it, spam it if you want. It's really fucking annoying.
That's not entirely true. He does have a
There's a
cooldown.
second
It's just
phase
very brief.
Where now he kind of has super armor, but then he has 3 secret mages hiding on the sides of the screen that you need to find and kill to get rid of his.
Yeah, it was really easy.
It's just stupid. It's not a fun fight at all. It's very, very boring.
I had a
It's
blast with
a
that fight.
waste of time. It doesn't teach you anything about the game. It's not. You don't feel accomplished when you beat it. It's just annoying. As opposed to some of the other bosses are fun because I fought the boss. I learned the pattern. I learned how to parry the attacks. I mastered this boss. I kicked
Oh,
his
man,
ass.
I'm
It was
dead.
fun.
This sucks.
Boss is like, I hate this shit. It's boring. You know.
Hold on. Just wait there patiently. I'll be there in a second to shoot you.
Apparently there's this
Give
other
me a
weird.
minute.
Now I haven't confirmed this yet. Apparently there's this weird
Damn.
game mechanic in Wolong. Just listen to this. As you go through a stage, and you kill enemies, but also you find flags in the stage, you accumulate a score. And this score, I forgot what it's called, morale?
Yes, morale.
I guess that means when you have more morale, you're basically kind of getting stronger. And it's almost like world tendency where the more morale you have, the weaker the enemies are.
Yeah.
So if you've done really well and you thoroughly explored a stage, you've weakened the enemies to make it easier for you.
Yeah.
Okay? That sounds cool. That's an interesting thing. So it basically lends itself to exploration, and it makes it that speed running will actually be quite hard, because if you're speed running the game, everything will be at maximum level. While if you take your time,
Wow.
then it lowers the level. So speedrunners may actually be interested to say, maybe it makes sense to take a little bit extra time to grab.
Yeah, those speedrunners, they've been messing up everything.
Area, because it'll let you be able to.
I'm gonna try and press on the east side of the map.
We still have to see, the game's brand new, but this whole game mechanic doesn't even make sense. Because just think of it this way:
Okay.
you thoroughly explore, you find everything in the stage, you go to the final boss, you almost one-shot it, but then at the end, okay, so new attack animation, a one-hit kill. By the way, this game has a lot of one-hit kills. A lot of these bosses, they have unblockable attack. If you don't parry it, one-hit kill.
That's not true. I have not been one hit killed the whole time. He doesn't put any points in health.
So, then you go back to fight the boss again. Oops, well, because you died, your morale lowered. So guess what? The boss is harder now. The boss has more HP, the boss deals more damage. Like, wait, what? So you get punished
Damn, I'm killing this
for
dude.
dying.
Yeah.
But there's cheap instant deaths. I'm
Yeah.
going to
There
die.
isn't though.
That's the point of this kind of game. Too bad. Suffer for it. What? So you were fighting a boss, and this boss is actually easy, but there's...
So I'm going to bring up this. He mentions earlier that it's like world tendency in Demon Souls. How did world tendency work in Demon Souls again? If you died at a boss and you had a certain situation happen, you would lose world tendency? Huh. Almost like the thing you're describing right now, DSP. And it was okay then, but now it's bad. It's almost like, again, you have no point. And there isn't this one-hit kill thing that he's talking about. That's only the thing if you don't level up your health. Man, that was a good assist. Thank you so much. That was bad though. Does DSP work this way with inanimate objects? If he falls down a staircase, does he say the staircase was badly programmed? That the staircase should have had bigger rails? Or better yet, maybe he got his belt loop caught on a rail and it kind of made him stumble and fall down the stairs. Well, they should know better. They should have like a tutorial on how to use the handrail. And, he wants tutorials on his chicken. Is this guy incapable of figuring stuff out by himself? He's why there's instructions on Pop-Tarts. That always blew me away, why there was instructions on Pop-Tarts. How else are you making them? Are you heating them up on your manifold on your car? You put them in the toaster, dude. There's not much to it. But for DSP, he would need that. I need to know how to make this Pop-Tart thing, man. I'm freaking out in chat.
There's one part of the boss fight you just can't figure out how to parry that one attack, and you died 10 times to it. Now, it's
I'll look at chat in a second.
way harder.
I'm way intense in the game, and we're about to win.
Now, Swaggin says, well, part of this system is if you constantly parry the boss, called riposte in this game, then you'll actually lower the morale anyway of the boss.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So you're going to just sit there and like, well, I'd love to fight the boss, but I can't right now. I have to sit here for 5 minutes, parrying it for 5 straight minutes. To get
No, you don't have to do that.
Was the first fight. Now I can fight it. Do you understand how this
No.
is an annoying system?
It's annoying because you're making it annoying,
From a logic
DSP.
standpoint, from an entertainment standpoint.
Okay, it's illogical only if you operate only on DSP's programming. DSP he can only do one thing. So of course that seems that way to DSP. When I was doing that, I would parry and then attack. I know maybe that seems crazy to DSP. He has to do one or the other. But if you parry and you're lowering their morale, then you can hit them. See? It's pretty cool, huh? No, he's making it harder for himself and then getting mad that it's hard. DSP drives with the parking brake on, confirmed. He drives with the parking brake on, grinds the shit out of everything in the process, busts up all the shit, and then gets mad when his brakes are trash. And then he judges it. The car's buggy because this happened.
Point. The only people who would like that system are people who are the get-gooders. The get-good. G-I-T-G-U-D. The get-gooders. These are the people who the only reason that they play these games is because they feel like somehow it gives them a feeling, a sense of self-accomplishment and worth because they beat a tough game.
Yeah,
So
it feels
them,
good.
this is the
Hey, we gotta
ultimate
win.
System, because if you one-shot the boss, get good. You're a bad motherfucker. Even though you didn't even know that boss's animations, you learned them on the fly. You beat it on the first try. Steamroll the game, good for you. Or on the flip side, oh well, I died a few times to the boss, but get good. Parry him for 5 straight minutes to lower his morale, then I can beat him. A normal person doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, a normal person doesn't want to do it that way because that's stupid. Doing it the way that you described, DSP, is probably the dumbest way you could play the game. Is that... I'm trying to think of more metaphors for it, but I'm all drained out. It's so insanely stupid. It's like playing a first-person shooter, and as soon as you see an enemy, you stop moving and stand still and shoot at the guy. You can do other things while you're doing other things. I would think a grown-ass adult would understand this. I think DSP's only automatic thing that he can do while he's doing something else is breathe, which I guess we should be thankful for that in some capacity. But I think he can't do multiple things at the same time. I think it shuts him down.
Person wants to play the game, have fun, and advance. They don't want to sit there and play the same boss for 2 hours.
Then get
Because of
good.
the system. I don't
Learn
think
the
the
systems.
system makes sense.
Okay, well,
Right? Perhaps I'm
Make
being
your
too
own game.
harsh because I've only played 4.5 hours. You know, I don't know.
no, you're being
For
harsh
me,
because you're
I
stupid.
look at that and I say, that's stupid. That's a system made specifically for one small group of players, and especially when we have a game like Elden Ring. Elden Ring was designed purposefully to be accessible for everyone. You could play it like Dark Souls, and it plays one way. You could play it with all the new elements, the summons, you know, what do they call them? Well, I called them summons, but they called them what? I can't remember the exact name of the game.
They're
You know what I'm
Ash.
saying? Of course, everyone
Ash
knows
Spears.
here, right? But there's a way to play the game that even people who aren't good at those games can basically keep making advances.
But you judge
know what I'm
people who
saying?
do.
This game doesn't seem to have that. This game, it's like, okay, we're back to fuck this.
It does have
You
ways
have
of
to
making it
get
easier.
good.
It does have ways of making it
And
easier.
listen, it's not that it's hard. It's
Bring
not
in
even that
buddies.
hard. I mean, I played for 4.5 hours. I beat the first 3 worlds. It's not like I was stuck on anything for any excessive amount of time, anything like that. All right.
I wasn't bad at the
You know,
game.
it's
Stop
like
saying I'm
reason,
bad at the game.
Again, when you're playing this, you're like, man.
At least we got a W in.
Didn't exist.
I wish I could have
We had
enjoyed that
grappling
win
hook.
more, but I was
Man,
angry.
The grappling hook would actually make these stages better. The world design is all about verticality in this one. So you could, there's higher areas with ledges, there's lower areas with ledges. You can drop down, you can climb up. Man, if I had a grappling hook, this would be better. No grappling hook, no. You know why? Because if they had a grappling hook, everyone would say, yeah, they bit off Sekiro. Well, they did. It's literally, they did bite off Sekiro. It just doesn't have...
I'm getting really heated. Because he's talking in fucking circles. First of all, this game knocked off other things, therefore bad. Also, this game didn't knock off things enough, therefore bad. This game requires you to play a certain way, therefore bad. But it also, if you play it a different way, you could still technically win, which is somehow bad. What do you want it to be, DSP? What do you want the game to be? Do you want it to be Sekiro 2? Is that what you want? You would have hated it too. Sorry, I didn't plan to get this angry tonight.
have the grappling hook. You see? It's a little... They don't want it to be 100% the same, and everyone can literally say, see, they literally copy-paste it. I do feel like,
I don't even mind criticisms about games. I really don't. Even games that I love, I really don't care if people criticize them. But it's kind of like math in school, you know? Math, they stressed at you, show your work. Show your work. Why do you think that the answer to this equation is 12? Show me your work. And that's more than sufficient for me. If you can say, hey Lynn, I think this game you really love sucks, I'm going to be like, well, first of all, you're banned. Second of all, what's your point? And then you point out, it's got this flaw, it's got this flaw, it's got this shortcoming. Hey, you know what? You're right, but you're still banned. And DSP, his proof, his work that he's showing is trash. It's... I accidentally swallowed the controller. Therefore, they need to make a better game. I accidentally, while playing the game, was zipping up my fly, and I caught my dick in it. The game needs to do better. No, you're just bad at what you're doing. Oh, I'm in a bad situation right now. Luckily, I'm kind of eating all these hits. Hold on, I'll unpause it in a second. I also need to read your chat, but I'm stuck between being angry and playing this. I'll read it all here in a second. Okay, I only got one shot at this. Okay, what am I... Oh, they're trying to call artillery in here and bait me out. How did that not hit? Осторожно. Let's do it. Damn it, they got me. Yes, 3-on-1. You still trying to take me out? I'm the goddamn hero. Look at you guys. You guys are 3 deep and you can't kill me. You're 4 deep and you... Okay, you finally got me.
The game has a mobility issue where you want to feel like you should have more mobility to do things and you just don't have the ability. Okay.
Already stupid. I feel incredible amounts of mobility from this game. I feel incredible amounts of liberation when moving around and jumping around. I've never felt as free in a battlefield as I have in this game and in Sekiro. So no, that's not true. I assume he means about the falling off cliffs thing, which is DSP's fault. Pay attention to where your feet are, DSP. Did your parents not teach you that? Is DSP constantly falling into elevator shafts?
But again, I'm only 4.5 hours in. Look at the name. The name of what? I don't see a name.
And you're
Mods,
banned.
you see something? What's going on here?
Mods.
You complete my butthole in the...
What the hell? I got really distracted by this. What's going on? Okay, I'm done with this video. That's the end of the video on that one. I haven't been that angry in a while. Sorry to my teammates in this game. I wasn't really strategizing as much as I should have. I was locked into anger mode. Okay, time to review chat here. Okay, you felt the anger flowing through. Yeah, no kidding. DSP takes having patience with someone to a whole new level. I think his parents are frankly glad that he's gone. I would not be shocked at all if, when he announced that he was moving, they celebrated it after he wasn't in the house anymore. I don't think his parents could miss him. Why would they? The dude's a spaz. Phil is always under-leveled anyway because he rushes through the game. Yes, that's why he's a level 10 on Oblivion, because he doesn't do the Oblivion gates. He's an idiot. Why? Yeah, and he never levels anything appropriately. He says, I'm going to put a point in everything. No. I thought you would have understood this by now, DSP, but when you're just beginning the game, you put your points into health. And then you diversify from there. Are you saying that DSP didn't in fact do anything wrong and do everything correct? I am doubting that. I don't know if I can fully claim it, Scott. I shot him. Why didn't he die? Also, DSP, what? I died instantly. Yeah, he needs to have God mode. No one else can have God mode. Phil is helpless. If he were such an adult, he wouldn't be complaining so much and lying so much. Jesus fucking Christ. You play games to feel good. What does DSP think entertainment is? Does DSP think the Olympics are stupid? Oh, these people, like, trained really hard to be good at pole vaulting. Like, that's such a great accomplishment. Like, get good. Well, what if I and the audience want to pole vault? I should be able to. You're right, DSP. Everyone should be able to do everything at all times without difficulty. Sounds pretty cool. I actually unironically agree with you, DSP, but unfortunately that's not how the world works. I would think a grown adult would understand that. I would love to be able to program. Just pick up a controller and play at a professional level, except with a keyboard and programming. Unfortunately, shit takes effort. And I know you don't want to put effort into anything. That's obvious, DSP. God damn, at least try. Alright, I'll get the rest of the messages in a second. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I got really angry. I guess he would say I'm a fanboy dick riding the game, kissing its ass. No, I'm telling you that you don't know what you're doing. People are really dick riding this elevator company. First of all, I fell down 3 different shafts. You need to do better. And also something that his complaint doesn't fully add up is this game, I feel, has some of the strongest tethering on the edges of maps. There's been times where I really should have been knocked off. I really should have been sent into the drink. But the game was lenient and let me stay on the map. I guess DSP is forcing himself off maps. He's forcing himself off cliffs. But the game's badly designed for this. I'd like to see it be better designed. You know, more accurate, where simply touching the cliff makes you slide off. No. The mobility thing, I don't know what he's talking about. He wants a grappling hook. No. You already have a double jump. You already have a wall run. No.
This game's like Sekiro. In fact, they need to just make it Sekiro.
What, for you to bitch about that? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I just realized my gunner's down. Ah, man. That was a really dumb choice right there. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. That was really, really, really dumb. See, next message. I think you're getting to the point where you see how frustrated I am about his constant tantrum on games. Now it's every single game, every single one. I knew what I signed up for. That's kind of why I wanted him to keep playing Wolong, is because in some ways I enjoy my anger. Especially when it comes to this kind of stuff, because it reminds me that I'm a halfway decent person. And that's good to be reassured like that, because DSP can demonstrate how bad you could be. And you should be thankful that you're not that way. And also, he can only have these salty, stupid opinions if he's bad at the game, which creates its own hilarity. I love seeing this guy struggle with basic concepts and die and flip out for it. It's comedy gold. It's some of his best content. It's all of DSP on display. Ineptitude, delusions of grandeur, psychosis. You got the entire bingo card filled out with DSP's antics. And then he's lashing out at people for correcting him. It's great. But it is anger. It's DSP is kind of like the Dark Souls of streamers. He's really tough to get through, but sometimes it's pretty rewarding. There you go. We've come full circle. DSP is the Dark Souls. Okay, this is a kind of good position, but I'm still a little exposed.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I don't think I can reach that far, but I could test it. Maybe I could freak him out. Holy shit, I actually hit him. That's crazy. He's having a moment of mine. Who hit me? Okay, no, I'm getting fire. I'm out here. I think I got maybe 2 more games left in me after this one, and I'm going to head out. But I need to finish up reading the chat. It's a good thing that DSP's nobody. Because if these tantrums actually caught on to people who matter, like if anybody with any sort of relevance listened to these tantrums and said, hey, you know what, this guy's got a point. God forbid a game developer hears any of this stuff. That makes it okay in a way. go ahead and be bad at games and shit all over them and be angry. No one cares, and that's a good thing. No game dev is bringing up DSP Gaming and saying, oh, I wonder how my game did on DSP Gaming. Let's see if he has any criticisms about my game. I think if you did that, you'd hop his fence into his gated community. So maybe it's for the best. Where is everybody? You're over there on that side. Okay. Okay, I'm over here on A. I'm going to try and defend a little bit of this. Or at least draw some of their forces away from C. And the Mimic Tier thing. Again with the Mimic Tier shit. This dude was complaining about how people have this get good mentality. Well, why can't I use Mimic Tier the whole fight? Because it makes your stream look bad. So to save scumming, get banned. Can I jump over that? Can I hop it over? Ah, damn. Well, apparently you can. I don't have the hang of hopping my shot. I need to get some training on that. Okay, he's coming right up on me. I should be repaired by the time he rolls up on me. My gun barrel's not... no, this is bad. My gun barrel's too high. I can't poke down. Yeah, that's the end of this. No. Okay. Len, have you seen the God of War dev team showcase? Yeah, I saw that with DSP as the average gamer and make puzzles tailored to his intellect. Yeah, I saw that one. I don't think they did a good job because it apparently was still too hard for him. But the elevator door was open. There should have been an elevator there. That's stupid life design, dude. It's true. That's buggy. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's the name I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of the elevator company. Otis, that's right.
Our victory is near.
I gave it some more thought as to what job DSP should have. DSP should definitely be a game dev, but only part-time. I want him to be a part-time streamer and part-time, not game dev, game tester. QA tester. Because we would hear so many good stories that demonstrate him as an absolute idiot, but he paints it as a good thing. And he said, I was telling my boss that I am calling that a bug. I am calling that a system performance issue. That I died in this round, or I died in this boss fight. And my boss was like, dude, that's not a quality assurance issue. That's a skill issue. No, I'm sticking to my guns. It's definitely a glitch. We'd get a lot of those about how he was a maverick and a bad boy, and, you know, he told the bosses what they didn't want to hear by saying that every game should have a grappling hook. Damn it. Again with this, man. I'm losing every duel. Load the damn gun! Alright, alright. Is my barrel broken? Why can't I reload? I'm a little confused. I hope he's damaged too. Alright, good. Loading system's working again. This is it. This is like golden guns. Both of us have golden gun. Let's do it. Who's gonna hit who first? Just give me a couple seconds, man. I actually really appreciate this guy's waiting for me. Yeah. That's what the hell I thought. Did everyone see that? Did everyone in chat see that? Super Blind Man, did you see that? Someone in chat describe that to Super Blind Man. When DSP's talking about how he, in his former jobs, he told his bosses things that they didn't want to hear and whatnot, and that they got mad at him, I wonder how many of those things were him saying criticisms about stuff that were too stupid to take seriously. And that's why they got annoyed with him, is because every meeting that could have been a 10-minute meeting had to be stretched out to 2 hours because DSP was annoyed by what kind of candy was in the vending machine. DSP sees every bad business decision and says, write that down, write that down. No kidding. He sketches it all out. You'll notice that absolutely no game developers are concerned about Phil's worthless whining, so I imagine they don't feel he has anything important to add to the conversation. No kidding. That was good. All right, I'll get one more in. Thank you both of you for joining me this game. This was a lot of fun playing with people. I'm gonna try and be a bit more interactive in this last match. You guys are good. I appreciate you playing. I gotta share that video with my friends. The friends who I want to hear their opinions the most about DSP can't stand the guy at all and don't watch anything of his. I can send them very condensed videos and they don't want to watch them. It's like, no, yours, I need your opinion on this. I don't want to watch it. It was supposed to be a brief 5-minute meeting about parking. That's all it was supposed to be about. But Mr. Burnell hijacked the meeting and made it about how he's not really sure he likes the brand of soap that we're using in the bathrooms. And furthermore, the parking lot situation is really bad and we should have a meeting about it. And the bottom line is this. I think we need a bigger parking lot. We need to tell the business next door to close so they can give us their parking lot. The bosses hated me, dude. They didn't want to hear what I said. Okay, kind of out of a loop here. Where should I go? I'm going to meet up with you guys. To kind of work my way back. Or maybe I should stay here and wait for you guys to join up or whatever you're doing. Kind of out in the open. I've had people like that in my jobs. People who hijack a meeting and turn it into a 3-hour-long shit show. It's a good thing DSP doesn't go to any homeowners association meetings or parent-teacher conference meetings or PTA association meetings, because I think that he would get banned from them. I gotta get out of here. I'm not contributing to my team at all over here. There we go. Lords of the Fallen. Imagine unironically bringing that into the conversation. Holy shit! What did he hit me with? What was that? He hit me with a fat man? It vaporized the whole tank. What? DSP should unionize against DSP? I think that'd be great. When the DSP interview? I don't know. I'm still wondering that myself because I'm going to take the day off work and watch it. The bigwigs where I work got roped into giving quarterly results meetings to the lowly plebes on the factory floor. Oh, I'm sure that's an enjoyable experience. Hell, I'd be annoyed as a person on the floor. Man, let me go home and chill, alright? I don't want to hear your goddamn quarterly meetings. Because it might make me more angry than anything. Yeah, so this quarter, we made a shit ton of money. We had to buy more trucks to take our money to the bank. Huh. Is that going to be reflected in our paychecks at all? No. Why did I have this meeting? You might as well have shown up in this meeting in your new Ferrari. Then again, it would be really funny whenever I hear about my work doing really bad. Dude, everything's terrible! This is great. We're gonna have to start selling some of our employees. Oh. Okay. Stop. Don't go running into every fight. Just post up, be cool. They have to come to me, right? Wait, are you guys not in here? Wait, what happened to you guys? Oh no, did I miss out? Oh, I did. I lost you guys somehow. Oh, I apologize. Still, thank you a lot for playing. I'm going to make a list of all the games that I own on Google Docs. So if anybody sees anything particular they wanted to play someday, I can do another session of these. What are you doing, sir? I kind of want to let them duel, but nah. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Can't let you kill my buddy. Uh-oh. Come on. Reload. No, come on. Ostrożnie. Nice. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't let you do that. Oh, okay, Dustin. Well, I'm out of here after this match. Thank you very much for playing with me. It was a lot of fun. It feels good playing this with people that I can count on to, you know, have a rough idea of what I'm screaming about. Because, you know, you're just screaming at the air sometimes. No, you guys are cool. your power sure has a lot of fluctuations, does it, Dustin? Do you live out in the tropics? I know that happens in the tropics a lot. You don't have to dox yourself with your gamer card. Your gamer business card. Damn, that was domination. Friendly fire. Alright, take care, little child. Yeah, I'm starting to get this. I think I'm ready to go into ranked. This game was a little wonky. It was a little buggy, but I powered through. Oh yeah, that's it for me tonight. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being understanding as I was getting cranky listening to that DSP video. Yeah, I need to send that to all my friends, even the ones who I know won't respond. That was a legendary rant. Every single word was wrong. How do you do that? It's quite a gift. Anyway, I will probably be on Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow at all. I have plans with the family. Oh my god. Picture of DSP's balding right there on Discord. Have a good night, everyone. Remain chill, interactive, and positive. No, the Midwest snowstorm knocked out power on Friday. Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit happens a lot. We had ours fall out pretty badly there. Last year. We haven't had anything this year. Anyway. Take care. Good night, everyone. You as well, Scott.